child, it's time for the wee ones to grab yourself a tough milk for this time for the season finale of NAW Monday night. I'm the fun size host Nene, and alongside to me to my left is the man of many suits, Dante. How are you tonight, Dante?
Oh, Nene, I cannot tell you how excited I am tonight with all the absolute insanity we have planned for this episode.
Oh, I know. And on my right, we have the one and only End of Corruption EOC. How are you tonight, EOC?
I am feeling amazing, and I'm telling you, I'm just as excited as the both of you. In fact, I went out and had the nicest and finest of Italian suits made just for this occasion.
Oh, man. Well, guys, we have some amazing matches lined up today. We have Danny and Father Freud in Father Freud's Playground. What do you think of that?
I don't think I want to be on any playground that Father Floyd is on.
Yeah, me either. What do you think about that, EOC?
I think that we're in for a fun house of entertainment, and let me tell you, Father Freud may be creepy, but deep down, he might have a point.
That's true. Then we have that elimination fatal four-way for the Extreme Women's Championship. Danny, Sabrina, Rose, Bree, and Nikita with Jamba. Who do you think's gonna walk out of that one?
Oh, if I didn't think Bree was so driven as she is, I'd put all my money on Nikita. I've seen her take on multiple opponents before and just walk all over them. But I don't know. This one's gonna be close, I think.
No, I mean, we do have that elimination. So anyway, with those elimination rules, the loser eliminated and the rest continues. So,
Well, I tell you one thing. If anybody's going to walk out of this fight without being eliminated, it's Jamba.
Yeah, that is true. I wonder if Jamba could walk away with that Extreme Hard Women's Championship. That would be
Lord.
interesting to see.
You
Then
never know around here.
Yeah, then we have Uncle Bobby and Ryan Jameson for the Hardcore Championship belts. That should be interesting.
That match is gonna. I hope we still have a ring left after that match happens.
And then we have that Undisputed Championship belt with LBA and SMF going against each other for it. Remember, they both pinned Maven last week, so they're going against each other this week for that belt. So, hey.
They didn't just both pin him, they both sent him back to the retirement home. Let me tell you, this is going to be an absolutely knockdown, drag-out brawl for the Undisputed Championship title.
Hey guys,
This is
something's happening on the screen.
Oh boy.
Wait, who are they doing now?
I wish they would tell us when something's going on. I hate when they give us surprises.
Father Freud. You really think that I'm one of those that gives up easily? Well, you don't know what you started from last week. You see, Father Freud, you go around saying confess, confess. I think it's the only thing that you can say, but okay. Let's confess, if that makes you happy. I have my sins, and you said that you want to throw away those sins from me. Yeah, I have one big sin, and I'm gonna confess it now. I was looking for glory since I joined Premier Wrestling, and I thought that joining NAW could make me the most glorious one in the Federation. And that's why I betrayed SMF. It was a mistake. I was blind for the glory. And that's why I betrayed him. This is my only scene that I have right now. And now that you have this confession, it's my turn to play. You wanna be in your playground tonight. You will have your own rules in this playground. Well, you know what? I don't care about your rules, Father Freud. Because I'm gonna be the one that's gonna play with you. I will not follow your rules. I will not be caged. Because you will be the one to be in the trap tonight. And trust me, Father Freud, you will regret this from the first minute.
This is going to be absolutely, as you like to say it, insanity.
Oh boy. What in the world is Danny wearing?
Ladies and gentlemen, coming to you at this very moment from Rome, Italy, weighing in at 250 pounds. He stands 6'7" and been known to be called Danny the Thunder. But tonight, is he going to unleash Danny Beast?
Hi, Danny?
Danny definitely channeling his inner god of war here. Don't lift it. What's he talking about?
I'm afraid to touch it. Look at his face. He's a monster now. What is Father Freud turned him into?
I mean, you reap what you sow. Father Freud wanted this. Well, I bet he, got what he wanted, I guess.
To fight a monster, he's become a monster.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Like that old adage.
Deep down all along, this is the beast that Danny's always been, and Father Freud has just opened the way for him to show us. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are in his playground after all. So, ladies and gentlemen, lock up your children because from your lightest dream, standing at 5'6", weighing 183 pounds, here comes the manifest of darkness itself, a madman without a cause, somebody here to set the flames of righteousness. It's Father Freud.
Danny got screwed out of the Undisputed Championship tournament because of Father Freud, and the worst crime still, Father Freud stole Danny's boa and burned it. Let's just say that's feather boa. He did not actually burn a snake. Peter, please don't write us.
Now tell me all about your pain. to the detail. Don't say it's love. Your fragile heart feeds my contempt. Wailing your sorrow, controlling my way to
Oh boy, guys, here we go. Father Freud's in the ring now. I wonder if he's ready to face the beast that he went and unleashed. I'm not sure I would want to.
I think we're about to find out. I just hope Grayson can keep some tiny.
And Danny's telling him you're not safe. And
Well,
Father Freud's saying, good.
let's hope Grayson can keep some teeny semblance of order in this match, because I think he's going to have a hard time doing that today.
And our referee for today's match is Grayson.
What can you say when these two are in the ring? There's some electricity in the air.
Oh, Danny's getting this match started early, it looks like. Danny broke one of the tables before the bell even rang. What in the world is going on?
And Grayson tried to divide them.
Yeah, the match hasn't even started yet. Well, I guess we
I
know
don't think
what.
that Danny even cares at this point.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
He put it to him point blank. He says, "You are not safe," and slammed him against that corner.
And the bell has rung.
And here comes Father Freud. Look at. Gosh, he's acting almost like he didn't even feel going through that table.
Oh, man.
Wow, he just absorbed that entire fury of blows coming from Father Freud.
Oh no, oh, Father Freud gets thrown into another table.
I guess that's why they call it a playground. There's just lots of things for you to have fun with.
Well, I don't know. Knowing Father Freud, this probably is fun for him. And a second table. Danny with the hard
Oh,
quarter
man.
splash, just breaking that table clean in half.
And it wasn't even the impact of Danny hitting him. It was the impact of Father Freud's head going into the back of the table that broke it.
Danny
Oh,
with.
they're just beating. Oh, man. And Danny just beating on Father Freud there.
Yeah, he's got Father Freud in that front face lock in the center of the ring, just kind of wrenching on his neck. Going for a big toss over the ropes.
Oh.
Father Freud catching himself, managing to slide out underneath. Now, don't come over here. We don't have anything to confess. EOC might, I don't.
I'm going to need this, so give me just one moment here, gentlemen.
Hey,
By all
leave that
means.
alone. And I'm not a gentleman. Thank you very much. Last time I looked, I was a lady.
All right, you got me. I'll confess. I like
Ask-
pineapple on pizza.
This'll do very nicely.
Uh-oh. What's he have?
It looks like he has his cane.
Oh, jeez. Well, this is a no
Wow.
DQ match, so anything goes. But one thing...
Dan, turn around! Oh!
What do you get for
Oh.
not paying attention?
Right across the spine, but Danny... Oh boy, Danny just turned around. It
Oh.
doesn't seem to be phasing him.
Twice.
How do you tank a hit like that and then just turn around?
Adrenaline, anger, stubbornness. Though I think Father Freud needs to realize Danny's a 2-time hardcore champion, so this might wind up being Danny's playground instead of Father Freud's.
Oh. Man.
Uh-oh, now Danny into the corner.
This has just been brutal from the get-go. Heads into tables, chairs, anything you name it at this point is guaranteed to be a deadly weapon.
I think we're going to go through the entire table budget in one match.
Oh. This is gonna hurt. He's got a chair.
Oh, no. Well, you know,
Oh.
maybe Father Freud's just giving Danny a place to sit down. We'll have a nice talk about this.
What's he gonna do? Have him sit down and confess his sins?
I think Danny already did that. What's
Have him
Father...
sitting down and confess some more?
Oh, I don't know what Father Freud's got planned, but whatever it is, it's not going to be pretty.
Oh. Oh.
Missile drop kick through the table.
Oh, man.
Wow.
He used that... Gosh, Father Freud used that steel chair as a ramp just to launch himself into Danny and split the table in half.
Oh, man.
Less of a missile kick, more of a rocket booster kick, the way he used that chair.
And Danny just went over the top rope right onto that steel ramp and out over the stairs. Oh.
Does Danny even have a spine left after an impact like that?
It's
Oh,
gonna
my
take,
God.
I mean, that was hard, but it's going to take a lot more than that to keep Danny down.
Man.
Uh-oh.
Oh, God, guys. I'm not sure I can watch much.
What was that?
Freud doing his signature, the Morning Star. Oh, fall. Oh.
Oh gosh. You guys get that reference, right? The Morning Star was well, the devil.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh boy. What kind of man of the cloth is this Father Freud?
I don't think he's the kind of the man of the cloth that we think he is.
I
I think he's a man who has a cloth at this point. But you know what? Danny has some kind of retribution, and this is what he earned.
Oh, man.
Now, it looks like Father Freud tried to pin Danny, but Danny was able to kick out. And Danny just bashed Father Freud's head against the apron, and now Danny's got a steel chair wrapped in barbed wire.
Oh.
Oh, right across
could get
Father Freud's
bloody.
face. Say that 3 times fast.
Oh, man. Oh.
I know Father Freud is kind of out of his mind, but I don't know if he's going to be able to just stand up to the raw power Danny is showing.
Oh, my God.
And I think he is going to draw some blood with the way he just hit him like that.
Wait a minute, what was that? That sounded like breaking glass. Oh my God.
Father Freud is shredded by the lights that he just hit. Oh, my God.
Yeah, there are stacks of light tubes all around the ring, and Danny just plowed Father Freud through a stack of them.
Oh, my God. Is he covered in blood?
Yeah, I don't think he would have any chance not to be after going through a pile of glass like that.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
my God.
I haven't
Oh,
seen
dear.
blood. I haven't seen blood like this in the arena in a long time. And Father Freud, how is Father Freud back up and attacking Danny already? What in the world is this guy made of?
They're both monsters. Oh, my God. The blood is just pouring out of Father Freud.
I am not cleaning that up.
Neither am I.
We'll let Grayson do it. Danny being tossed back into the ring.
this could get ugly very quickly. This is a man who's now bleeding out and absolutely enraged. What does he have left?
It's already ugly. How much more uglier could it get?
Oh,
They could
Nate,
have let you in the ring, but this is insanity.
What?
wait, Father Freud has something else in his hand. What? I can't tell what he's got. He's reaching under the ring. He grabs something. Now he's back in the ring. What in the world?
Were those thumbtacks that he picked up?
Oh no.
What's he gonna do now?
Oh, Danny tossed into the remains of that table that was already broken.
Oh.
Danny, you think you're done confessing? Well, if that's true, then all that's left for you to be is purged in holy fire!
Whoa!
Fire?
Did
No,
he just say
no,
fire?
no.
Do
We are not
do
setting the
have
ring on
fire
fire.
extinguishers?
What? Now fire? What the hell is this guy? Where is he from? Hell?
I guess so. Father Freud just calling fire out of the ring posts. I don't know what this guy's
Wow.
problem is, but I'm starting to really not like him.
I
Don't tell
think
him
this
I
guy
said
is
that. I'm scared of
stupid,
him.
and I'm not sure where the heck he's from. I'm really not sure. I like him either, Dante. Sorry. And he's back in the ring. Now what kind of toys does he have?
Now he's, oh God, he went back and grabbed that bag of thumbtacks. Now he's just throwing them all over the ring.
Oh no!
This is going to end somebody's career. This is the kind of moment that defines pain, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh no! Thumbtacks!
Father Freud
Oh,
climbing onto that ladder.
In fact, I think we're gonna have to call to the back and get a couple of paramedics ready because I think Danny's about to be put into the hospital.
Oh, and Danny's getting up very wobbly.
How is he even able to stand, let alone even think with what's happened to him so far?
I don't know. I don't know what Father Freud has planned, but I don't like it. Oh, Father Freud went for a flag splash. Danny caught him. Danny has a hold of him. Caught him midair.
This could be his finisher.
Danny with the rune stone right onto the thumbtacks.
Oh!
That is the
One,
Ragnarok, ladies and gentlemen. He took him head
three.
first into the tacks.
Oh! And the winner of your match, Danny Thunder!
Father Freud has thumbtacks all over his head now. What in the world?
Over his head? I think a couple of those are piercing his head. I'm pretty sure that's the worst way to get acupuncture.
I'm sorry, but I'm really not feeling kind of bad for Father Freud right now. I mean, he's bleeding, and he's got thumbtacks all over him, and he's all kind of beat up, and...
You know what? He may have lost this match, but he got what he wanted. He
Yeah,
brought
he did.
out the animal in Danny.
Yes, he did.
So ultimately, both men walk away from this with something on the other.
I guess, but
He brought out a side of Danny that I don't think Danny wanted to bring back out.
yeah, this just makes me wonder what the future holds for Danny.
Oh. Lord.
We have the Berserker, but what does that mean for the rest of NAW?
He says you're done now.
Danny, are free now. You have exchanged your mortality for monstrosity. Go. Be free.
Welcome to the Boneyard Rock Club, PHX Business District, and Tracks. This sim has everything. Rock club, shops to check out, a track, a beach, and a kid's playground. Yeah, this place is kid-friendly. Camping area, premier unplugged, and more. So come check us out at the Boneyard Rock Club, PHX Business District, and Tracks.
Are you looking for anime roleplay in Second Life? Well, we have it here at Tohoku. We are a modern-day Japanese small town located on the northern west coast of Japan. Anime-inspired roleplay using a quick, easy, fair, and balanced roleplay system. We have police, fire, Rokan, Shinchu Shrine, school, arcade, beach, and homes are available. This is anime roleplay at its finest. We are Tohoku.
And welcome back, guys. That was one hell of a first match. What do you guys think?
A hell of a first match? You mean the fighter in it was from hell in the first match?
Oh, yeah.
Well, they certainly left a mess all over the arena. There was blood and wood and thumbtacks and glass everywhere.
Oh, man.
You know what, though? We have the best support crew in all of SL, and they've already got out here and cleaned that up for us.
Exactly. But, guys, we have that next one coming over. We have the next one coming up. We have that four-way elimination match with the four ladies for the Extreme Women's Championship.
Yeah, that is a four-way femme fatale that is going to be an absolute catfight.
Yes, it is.
That fight combined with a train wreck is more like it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like train wreck, like you want to look away, but you can't.
It's the beautiful carnage, really. It's what I feel deep down is that it's just going to be Pain standing 5'0", weighing 120 pounds of all-American and British badass. It's Danny, the dominatrix, and her manager Sabrina.
It's okay to admit you love to suffer.
It looks like our next opponent's coming out, EOC.
Well, you know who's coming out? Ladies and gentlemen, coming at you from the state of South Dakota, standing 5'10", weighing 190 pounds of ass-kicking awesomeness, it is Ashada Jameson, Rose Jameson.
Listening to you talk, I could use a shot of Jameson right now.
You know, it's like that song, every rose has its thorns, and this rose definitely has them.
Listening to
Yep.
EOC talk, I could use a shot of Jameson. How about you?
And
Nothing.
it's like a tall
Worst.
drink of tequila. Nobody likes you and you're only useful at parties.
Whatever. Like I care what you have to say here. Seriously, I I do.
Nobody understands why they like the funding colors.
Oh, and our next opponent's coming out.
All right. And making her way to the ring, accompanied by Jamba from the jungles of Kenya, standing 6'6", weighing 255 pounds. She is Nikita the Huntress. DOC, I like to think at least I'm Smirnoff Ice. You know, you can usually find me at the gas station.
Wow.
You
Yeah,
know,
guys.
I'll give you that much. You seem like the kind of guy that I would find at the bottom shelf at the gas station.
Hey, at least not gas station sushi. That makes you sick.
Hey, that just means I'm easily accessible to the public.
So, guys, let's remind the crowd how this all started. So, how this all started was Danny hired Rose to steal the photos that she used to blackmail Brie. And here comes our Extreme Women's Champion now.
Alright, and making her way to the ring from Fayetteville, North Carolina. Standing 6 foot even, weighing 250 pounds, Black Ops Brie.
Okay, no feeding Jamba. Stop feeding the kitty.
Yeah, you really shouldn't feed the kitty after midnight. I mean, the last time Nene watered the kitty, there was just gremlins all over the damn place, and we just couldn't get rid of them. So please keep any and all liquids away from Jamba.
No petting Jamba, no feeding Jamba, no doing nothing with Jamba. Leave Jamba alone.
Yeah, we don't want Jamba attacking any fans because then he might eat you and he'll get sick, and that'll upset Nikita.
Yes.
Right. And besides, we gotta keep him intact. How else are we gonna make any money off of his stud fees?
And we're not studying out Jamba.
Hey, look, for 150 linden for 5 seconds to see if you actually live, that's a hell of an excuse to go out and have some fun, if you ask me.
No comment.
Wait, you fed Jamba a steak that Sabrina gave you? Oh, Lord. There is a Jamba plushie. So once the first one, whoever gets eliminated, they're done, and everybody else keeps going until there's only one person standing.
Well, I think in this match, Rose is probably going to be at a disadvantage. She likes to use that Rose staff of hers, but if she uses it today, she'll get disqualified and get eliminated.
And Nikita's growling.
The beginning of matches like this, you usually see a temporary alliance start to form,
And
it
they're
looks like
staring each other down.
there you have it. Looks like
And Nikita goes for Danny, and Bree goes for Rose.
It
like
was a
Jamba's-
dual spear attack.
Jamba seems to be very interested in Sabrina, who keeps walking away from him.
Well, kind of thinking about it, I think Nikita, Jamba kind of knows that they went and knew.
Well, hopefully
I guess
Jamba.
Sabrina forgot to pet her kitty.
I don't know. Maybe somebody sprayed Sabrina with some steak scented perfume or something.
Oh, and Nikita with that headbutt drop to Danny. Damn!
And Breeze is laying into Rose with a series of body punches.
Damn, Aziza, that was a little rough. Ouch. And there's a lot of action going on in that ring, guys. A lot.
This
Okay,
is-
ladies and gentlemen, we're in our season finale here. We need to hear the noise. It's not a regular match here. This is our season finale, and you guys are way too quiet for a season finale. Literally, this is a season finale here, and you guys are way too quiet.
This is a 4-way femme fatale beatdown, draw out,
Rose and-
all-out war.
Rose and Danny got thrown across the ring and impacted into one another. And now we got Bree and Nikita staring each other down.
What the hell was that, X? Zombie cat? If Java answers you back, I'm out of here.
Remember the famous quote, "Here, kitty, kitty."
You are never going to let her live that down, are you?
Oh, hell no.
Now Nikita and Bree are staring each other. There we go. Nikita throwing punches at Bree now.
Punches also look like bricks hitting somebody in the face.
Well, Bree's tough. She can take it.
Rose isn't even back up yet. Rose is just out for the count at the moment.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what Rose can do without Jax or Ryan watching her back for once. Oh, and there goes Bree down with a nasty European uppercut.
Oh, man.
Looks like Danny and Rose are having a little meeting on the side of the ring. They're not even fighting at the moment.
Oh, Olympic slam from Nikita, but now it looks like, oh, Danny has Rose in a headlock.
Oh, Nikita with that Olympic slam. It's a vicious stomps.
Danny and Rose seem to be conferring about something.
If you mean conferring by slamming somebody's head into the ropes repeatedly, I agree.
Oh, Nikita with the Rumble in the Jungle. It's one of her signature moves. Taking down
Oh,
Bree, trying to get rid of
man.
her early.
You know, I think I just overheard. Are they making a pact to clean up whoever's left? Are they just going to play a game and wait out to see who they're going to take on?
You know, alliances always form in multiple wrestler matches like this, but they usually don't wind up working because there can only be one winner in the end.
And Bree over there working on Nikita now. Oh, man. And what are these two over here just doing? It looks like they're not even really doing anything with each other. It looks like they're doing something, but they're not.
Yeah, I don't know what they're planning.
They're conspiring. It makes it look like they're doing something, but all they're doing is conspiring.
Bree setting
Oh,
up
and
for
Bree
something.
just used her sniper shot, which is her signature move. I don't trust these two guys. Not in the slightest.
Just now
Meanwhile, Danny
figuring
and
that
Rose are
out.
having an all-out hug fest.
And Rose goes and shoves Danny.
Oh,
And
Bree. Wow.
The Bree bomb. Oh, man.
Bree is definitely not holding back this match. You know, it must feel good for her to get her hands on Danny.
Oh, yeah.
Bree is holding nothing back. With her signature, the Bree bomb coming out like that, that's back-to-back signatures.
Yep.
Nikita over there trying to catch her breath. Looks like Rose is doing the same thing.
Like I said, I don't trust Danny and Rose as far as I could throw either one of them guys.
Are you just now realizing this?
Mm-hmm.
There goes Danny
Looks
being
like-
thrown into the ropes. Wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
Double
Did they
drop
both-
kick.
Oh, man. Oh,
They just both took Bree to the ground.
damn.
So that's what they were planning.
Wait, a pin. 1, 2, 3. What?
Oh, my
Oh
God.
my god.
Bree is the first eliminated by Danny? After that devastating duel attack Danny and Rose just did? Who the hell's going to be the champion now?
Well, it's
Oh,
obviously
God.
up to these three women. And is that Pac gonna hold out? Are they still gonna fight with each other?
Oh, looks like, Nikita coming in, taking both Rose and Danny down. There goes Bree, having been
the hell?
eliminated.
It looks like Bree's getting out of the arena. She's obviously winded, and oh my gosh, she's getting chased by Jamba out of the arena.
Well, Jamba's probably not a fan of Bree, because she's the one who kidnapped him against her will.
That's true.
So much for here, kitty, kitty. More like, oh shit, get away, kitty.
Well, right
man.
now, looks like Nikita is pretty much just cleaning house right now. You know, Rose and Danny are gonna have to team up if they want to stand a remote chance against Nikita.
So now we've got Rose, Danny, and Nikita going for the Extreme Women Champion. Man, I didn't think Bree was going to be eliminated.
Oh, a big choke slam. Of course, every move Nikita does is big, but that was an extra big choke slam.
They need to rename that from a choke slam to choke devastation when somebody like Nikita does that.
Wait a minute, what was that? Rose with her move, with one of her signature moves, the Blackthorn.
Oh, man.
You know
Looks
what?
like
I don't care how big you are. That has to hurt.
Oh, man. Looks like they're teaming up against Nikita. But if they team up against Nikita, then that means they have to go against each other.
Well, that was always going to be the case, unless one of
Yeah.
them gets eliminated.
Your best bet would be, let one of them be eliminated by Nikita and then go against Nikita. That would be the smartest thing to do, but I don't know. Because you both can't win it. But hey, what do we know? We're just sitting here, but what do we know? Yeah. Danny's just laying there.
I'll tell you what we know, better than to piss off Nikita. That's what we know.
Mm-hmm.
I believe the statement is, it's better to get pissed off than pissed off.
Oh! Uh-oh.
Rose with another Blackthorn, finally taking Nikita down. Nikita able to fight her way out of it the first time.
This does not look good. And Danny back to her feet. This does not look good, guys.
Oh, now they're both just stomping on Nikita.
Oh!
Wow. You know, I knew that they were going to team up and try and clean up, but I didn't think they were going to be able to take down somebody like Nikita even together.
Oh, man.
Oh, just repeated
Ow.
elbow drops across Nikita's knees.
Oh. This looks painful. And Jamba does not look happy at all.
Well, of course he's not. You know, Nikita's getting the crap beat out of her right now.
And more vicious stomps on Nikita. Come on,
Looks like
Nikita.
Rose is
get
moving
up.
into position for the pin.
Oh, man. Oh, no.
Looks like they're conferring again, trying to figure out what they're gonna do. See who's finally gonna take out Nikita, maybe.
Oh,
Danny with
man.
the standing epilepsy.
Man. Come on, guys. What are we doing here?
Looks like now they're just taking turns. Rose catching her breath, and now Danny's starting with the stomping.
They're just torturing Nikita now.
Found themselves a new plaything, and I don't blame them.
Yeah, well, they better hope that Jamba doesn't get too, angry over there and jump in.
Rose
And
with a
Rose going
pin.
for the pin. One, 2, 3. What? Now Nikita's just been eliminated again?
They took down
We have to
both.
take down the big powerhouse. First, Danny pinned Bree. Now Rose is pinning Nikita.
And here's where we're gonna see the alliance dissolve.
Exactly. Now it's a knockdown, drag-out brawl. Who's gonna be our new women's champion?
Now it's Rose and Danny. Okay, what Twilight Zone did I just enter? Okay, yeah.
One where you're gonna see a Jameson walk out of this one with another belt.
Danny attacking Rose from behind with a Pele kick.
Yeah. This is going to be one hell of a match now, guys, because it's Danny the Dominatrix and Rose. Guys, make some noise. Who do you want to win this belt now, the Extreme Women's Champion? Danny the Dominatrix or Rose Jameson? Let us know who you here.
Let's hear it for Danny.
Yeah, as much as I hate to say, I'm rooting for Danny this match.
It can't be Jamba because Jamba's leaving the ring with Nikita.
Oh, Nikita just took Sabrina out on the outside of the ring.
Damn, way to go, Jamba.
And remember, anybody with a penis is automatically disqualified from winning the Women's Extreme Championship.
Hey, Danny climbing to the top rope.
Danny going to the high-risk district. Good match, Nikita. Bye, Jamba.
Danny with her finisher, the subjugator.
Oh, man, could this be it?
Coming to the end, do you want to see Rose get out of this? Do you want to see her take away the belt? Let her hear it.
You guys gotta let us know. Do you want Danny to win or do you want Rose? Come on, make some noise. And
Danny with the pin. Only 2.
No, just a 2 count. Guys, we can't hear you. The only person I hear is Gracie. I know there are more people in this arena.
I'm telling you, she may be down in the moment, but she is not out of this fight yet. My money's still on Rose to take this belt.
Well, no, seems like the crowd is pretty evenly divided right now.
Yeah, I mean, so far I'm seeing some people, I see most of it going, I see most of the people going for Rose.
Oh, Rose with the shot at Jameson.
Oh, damn, that's one shot. Everybody drink a shot.
No, we're on the clock. We cannot.
Oh, I mean,
I didn't say us. I didn't say us. I said everybody drink a shot, not us. Everybody else.
Right.
Don't
I have
worry,
no
EOC.
idea what that flask was that came out of my jacket. I mean, that was just water.
Oh,
I
and
didn't-
Rose is losing her finisher, the Bloody Rose. Damn!
This could be it, folks. Are we going to have a new women's champion? Could Danny keep fighting?
Would you keep fighting after a move like that to finish you?
I don't know. I've never had it done. Hopefully we'll never find out.
Could this be it? And Rose is going for that cover. 1, 2, 3. And our new Women's Extreme Champion is Rose Jamison Nightfire.
Come on, ladies and gentlemen, let her hear it.
Come on,
Walking out
everybody.
here. A Jameson walking out with the belt as it should be.
You know, I'm actually kind of impressed. Rose actually won that match clean. So, hey, she can do it.
They've always fought clean. The Jamesons as a clan that stands up for honor and one another.
The Jamison family right now have 2 out of the 3 NAW titles.
Well, they definitely stand up for each other. Honor? Well, we'll agree to disagree on that one.
Wow, guys. Honestly, that was one hell of a match.
Are you looking for a new motorcycle? Can't find one that'll fit your lifestyle? Looking for one that'll turn heads and ride like a dream? Then check out JFC Bikes. We have bikes with a spirit, made of the best quality bike parts and scripted with the legendary, unique JFC Bike script. Contact J Ramagic for more information and you could be riding on your dream bike today.
Are you looking for a beach town with an amusement park that's right on the boardwalk? Or one that has an exciting nightclub and plenty of inexpensive homes to rent? Well, right here at Karen's Cove, we have it all. Look no further. If you would like more information, please contact Isaiah Zay Jenkins, Apollo Cypress, Nene Lyons Ember, Renee Simi Thorne Knickers, or Randy Glenfat.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like we're back from our commercial break, and let me tell you, we are only at the halfway point. I don't even know how we continue to go on after just the sheer amazingness of what we've seen.
Oh man, we're going to be doing a hardcore title match, and it's a street fight between Uncle Bobby and Ryan Jameson.
Gosh, this entire show has been grudge match after grudge match after grudge match. And like EOC and Nene said, we're only halfway through the show right now.
What else can you expect during a season finale? I mean, wow. This is just literally that, what, God, I mean, season finale, I've been to a few season finales, but this one has taken the cake so far.
Well, if you hear that sound, make sure you cover the children's eyes. Hide your chicken buckets, ladies and gentlemen, because coming in from Harrison County Prison in Houston, standing 6'6", weighing 450 pounds of I just got out of jail, mommy, and I'm home, it's Uncle Bobby.
Oh boy. Uncle Bobby, Uncle Bobby.
Uncle Bobby.
Go ahead, Dante.
I was gonna say Uncle Bobby out for revenge. Since the Jamesons may have ended Uncle Bobby's nephew's career, Isaiah. It may have ended Isaiah's time in the ring permanently. So Uncle Bobby's been on the warpath trying to get revenge for his family member. And he did that by kidnapping Jax Jameson.
Exactly. So, I mean, come on.
I mean, I don't think Uncle Bobby's wrong here.
I don't either. And I don't care what you say, EOC, they attacked him in the bathroom.
You know, the Jamesons have a legit grudge with Uncle Bobby, too, I guess, since he did technically kidnap Jax, which probably wasn't a very smart thing to do.
Ryan got beat up in the bathroom and almost ended his career? No.
Well, we don't have time for the stories of ex-cons because, ladies and gentlemen, a man, no, a champion holding 2 belts coming in from Deadwood, South Dakota, standing 6'7" and weighing 305 pounds. of Extreme Hardcore Champion and your middleweight champion is Ryan, the Chairman Jameson.
You know, I like both of these men in the ring.
Curse.
Oh,
Even
whoa,
tried to give
whoa,
him a
whoa,
hug
whoa.
once. He
Hold
didn't
your
like
horses
that.
here. Hold your
Aw.
horses.
You're
First of
so
all,
sensitive, it's
this
gonna make me
match
sick.
for the Hardcore Championship was supposed to be a one-on-one match between
Oh.
Ryan Jameson
This
and
match
Uncle
is going to
Bobby.
be starting very shortly.
Jax,
Hold on. Paul's
you're
on the screen.
banned from
Oh,
ringside,
boy.
so you can hit the road, Jax. Hit the road.
Oh, what's our
And
GM
another
have to
thing,
say?
Ryan, if any member of your clan, your inbred clan, shows up at ringside, in the arena, wherever, you're going to be stripped of that Hardcore
Jax is
Championship.
banned
And Uncle Bobby
from
is going to be
ringside.
declared the winner and the new Hardcore Champion. So good luck, Ryan.
Oh,
Good luck in your match.
wow. Did you hear that? Not only is Jax banned, Rose is too. If anybody steps foot in the arena, Ryan is stripped of his title and Uncle
on.
Bobby gets
You
declared
gotta
the winner.
kidding me? What the? You gotta be pulling my fucking leg right now. This is bullshit. I just got.
Bye-bye, Jax.
I had a dog. Shut up, Nene.
Bye.
We need Jamba to come chase Jax out of the ring again.
Oh, I'm gonna steal your suit.
Bye.
Good luck, they're made of asbestos. On an unrelated note, I'm having some respiratory problems lately. Must be unrelated. Anyways,
Right.
these two are just starting off with a nasty slugfest.
And here we go. Oh, man. Oh, man, this is going to be lit. Like I said, it's a street fight, so, yep.
Oh, Uncle Bobby going in with a DDT right out of the gate.
Uncle Bobby getting up frustrated. Damn. And Ryan's got that fighter spirit, so, you know, it's going to be anybody's game here. Come on, guys, let's make some noise.
You know, a lot of times I see Uncle Bobby like to have fun in the ring, but right now, Uncle Bobby's all business, and quite frankly, he's kind of scary.
Always. There's a lot on the line here.
The only time I'm scared of Uncle Bobby is wondering where my valuables are when he's actually around me.
Nah. I wouldn't worry about that.
The man is a thug, a con artist. It doesn't deserve to be in the ring.
Oh.
He is the corruption that the EOC's out there.
Whatever. Do you ever think maybe he's changed?
There's no such thing as changing. Once you're corrupt, that's it.
Oh, so that kind of explains you then, doesn't it, EOC?
And Ryan's stomping a butthole on Uncle Bobby there in that corner.
Yeah, and everything is legal in this match. Oh, looks like Ryan reached up and pulled the turnbuckle pad off.
If he stomps that muddle any harder, he's gonna need someone to go out there and clean his damn shoes off.
Oh, smashing
Oh!
Uncle Bobby's head into the exposed turnbuckle.
And Uncle Bobby's bleeding.
Oh, the crimson mask for Uncle Bobby.
Oh, man. And Uncle Bobby's a bleeder.
I'm sorry, I didn't quite hear that. You're a screamer? What?
Shut up, EOC.
Oh, right. Uncle Bobby's bleeding. He's taking a beating harder than the last time he was in prison when he dropped the soap.
Yeah, you would know.
Uncle Bobby countered with a shoulder block. Well, you know, they say don't drop the soap because then it's slippery and you can't pick it up and all the other inmates laugh at you. It's really embarrassing, I've heard.
Oh, man. Damn. And Uncle Bobby just picking Ryan up there.
There's not many people that can manhandle Ryan, but Uncle Bobby's definitely one of them.
Just picked him up like a drumstick out of a bucket of chicken.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, Ryan's dreams just got shattered.
Oh!
Well, EOC, you say Uncle Bobby likes to take things. Well, I think he just tried to steal the family jewels.
Ugh.
No. Ew.
And a hardcore match, so perfectly legal.
That made me hurt.
Uncle Bobby's just not letting up on Ryan.
You heard it here first. That hit was so hard, Nene's own testicles dropped and she began to experience pain.
EOC, I swear to God. Dante, give me that book in front of you because I am going to beat EOC senseless with it. I swear.
Nene, not even EOC deserves to be hit with LG's book. That's just too cruel. I can't allow you to do that. But it looks like Uncle Bobby's up on the ramp. I don't know what he's got planned, but
oh man.
I don't know. God, Uncle Bobby's just bleeding all over the place. We have so much blood out here today. Oh, Uncle Bobby has a table.
Oh no.
Well, obviously we didn't break enough tables in the first match, so now we need some more.
Get the table! Oh man. This is not gonna be good.
Ryan is pounding on Uncle Bobby's already busted open head.
As long as it's that table and not my table. Those tables are good.
I don't know. I don't think going through any table feels too good.
Hey, Dante, as long as it's those tables over there and my table is safe, I'm a happy camper.
Oh, Ryan with a DDT onto the apron.
Oh, man. Damn. That takes a lot of strength to DDT Uncle Bobby. Let me tell you.
Yeah, I think Ryan's one of the only people who probably could do it.
I think at this point, he's not bleeding, he's hemorrhaging all over the floor.
That is a lot of blood. Ryan better watch his step. Get a wet floor sign out there. Wait, Ryan just wrapped that table in barbed wire.
Oh, my God.
And now now the table's on fire.
He just set the table on fire, too? What the hell?
Oh, gosh.
So, you tell them they can have fire, and they come out here and they light the damn place on fire.
Like,
Yeah,
we
no,
didn't
it's
have
a-
enough fire and barbed wire in the first match. Now we have more fire and, oh, Lord have mercy.
No, I'm going to feel really bad for whoever goes through that table, but gotta admit, this is pretty awesome.
And Uncle Bobby's getting up really hurt here. Oh.
Ryan just with those thunderous blows, he's trying to finish Bobby off.
Oh, man. I can't watch.
Oh, Ryan with a Tenzin style tombstone right onto the ramp.
Oh! Oh God! Who's gonna clean up this mess?
This is the same people who cleaned up the first mess, I guess.
Oh God! Okay, guys, I have to say it, the insanity of today so far, and we're not even done yet. Is Uncle Bobby alive?
I mean, he's slowly moving, so, oh geez. Now Ryan with his chair.
Well, he's not called the chairman for, no reason.
I still refuse to call him that. Oh, right across the face.
Oh, and it's a barbed wire chair too. Oh crap. Uncle Bobby's gonna bleed the hell out.
I don't know, Uncle Bobby's pretty big. He has a lot of blood. I hope.
And Uncle Bobby's bleeding even more. Oh God. We might want to have a paramedic on hands.
Ryan with the kill shot. That's his finisher.
Oh.
Trying to take Uncle Bobby's head off.
Bobby, you wanted it, you got it. Hopefully they got enough stitches to sew up that freaking egg-shaped head of yours. I am going to crack it wide the fuck open.
Oh dear God. The rig is gonna be slippery as hell, guys. I mean, with all that blood that Uncle Bobby is just...
Yeah, we might need to burn the ring to sterilize it and just get a new one.
Burn the ring? Are you kidding me? I'm selling tickets at the nearest vampire coven so they can come here and drink it up.
Well, it wouldn't be the first time the ring. It wouldn't be the first time the ring's been set on fire since I've been with this company.
It won't be the last time you can bet on that.
Jeez, guys, seriously. I
Looks
don't know.
like Ryan's taking a breather. He's taking quite a beating himself.
That's right. All you can drink Uncle Bobby slushies.
Hold on. Ryan
After the
just
match.
pulled up. Ryan pulled up that mat. Now there's concrete. Uncle Bobby just over the top rope with a tope con hilo. How the hell did Bobby do that? He's like 400 pounds. He just leapt over the top rope and hit Ryan on the concrete.
And blood is just literally pooling onto the concrete.
I think you're giving him a little too much credit. It looked to me like he fell over the top rope and accidentally hit Ryan.
Oh dear God.
I think he's a little delirious with all the blood loss.
How is Uncle Bobby even functioning with all this blood loss?
Well, Uncle Bobby's he's a hard man. So I guess, a little scrape is nothing to him.
This isn't a little scrape, Dante. Look at the blood pouring out.
A hard man, Dante? A hard man? With this amount of blood loss, this man's lucky if Viagra will ever make him a hard man again.
Oh dear God, Uncle Bobby's got his wrench. Oh dear God. Oh dear God.
Well, Uncle Bobby about to fix Ryan's pipes.
Yeah.
This is not
You know, and in that move, Uncle Bobby took just as much damage as Ryan did.
Uncle Bobby doesn't seem to care how much damage he's taking, though. It's just almost like he just doesn't even... It's like he doesn't care anymore. He's doing this just to hurt Ryan.
And he just whacked Ryan with that wrench.
Oh, now Ryan's getting the business with that wrench. Like you just said, Nene. Oh, twice right across the face.
Oh, man.
Now Ryan's bleeding. Now they're bleeding all over the place. Hey, don't get blood on our suits. Uh-oh. Guys, should we move?
Get the hell away from my comms table!
You're gonna get blood on EOC and I suits. No, guys.
My comms table
Oh!
and not my new dress.
Uncle Bobby just suplexed Ryan through our comms table.
My comms table! What the hell? My comms table!
You guys have done it now.
My comms table? What the hell?
1, 2, 3.
That is it.
Uncle Bobby is our new hardcore champion.
Oh my god!
Pink Moon Garden is an adult half sim with games, hangouts, a club, photo studio, blogger, wrestling, poses, couples, dance, under the sea, beautiful beaches, garden, monthly events. And you could set home here and res on land when in the group. Need a professional picture taken? They can help you out with that too. Contact Willa Zumbulin and Babette Upshaw for more information. Hello and welcome to Sunshine Estates. We are a fresh roleplay community with many things to offer. Friendly owners and neighbors, community events, all town amenities, and more. We bring realism to town roleplay. Sunshine Estates is a comfortable and safe place to visit or make as your home. Please contact Chris Cole, that's Martin84Core, C-O-R-E, for more information.
Well, like we said last week, you know, it was supposed to be decided last week, but they both pinned Maven at the same time, so it's getting done here. Paul said that they'll make a decision this week.
Well, it looks like we're about to get this match underway, so let's introduce our first contestant. Making his way to the ring from Perth, Western Australia, standing 6'6", weighing 220 pounds. He is Siegfried Montgomery Falkenroth. You know him as SMF.
Alright, mate, it's from down under.
Alrighty, thank you very much. Before we get the match underway tonight, there's been a few changes after the events of last week. I mean, come on, you can see them. I can see them. You know what's going on already.
Here we go. Here comes the excuses.
Now, the battle we had last week was absolutely brutal. Anyone here knew that for a fact. Yet LBA once again tried to take the easy route to victory, as always. Huh. See, LBA must have brought his friends. Anyway, this time though, I could not just sit back and watch this happen. I felt my blood boil and an adrenaline rush that pushed me forwards. The same tactics over and over again, and each time I've just sat there and taken it. But this time, the instinct of my survival said that if I don't do something right now, it is over. I got myself up, threw myself towards Maven, and went straight for the pin. I didn't know if he was going to finish me off and take the victory, or if he was just going to fall down as exhausted as I was. But not once did I expect him to think just as I was. It seems great minds think alike. Which reminds me, LBA, we're not so different after all. Let's turn back the clock and look at the days when we were friends before you decided to leave for Japan. I keep mentioning this, but come on. We know that had a profound impact on what happened here. Not once did I think I had it in me to do this kind of thing back in those days. I thought you were a good person, but first impressions seem to be deceiving me here. But, despite the obvious, I wanted to take a moment to say something very important to you. LBA, I want to say thank you. Thank you for bringing me to the realization that I needed. The realization that fighting against what you're doing, those dirty tactics you got, it is completely futile. Now, you guys might be wondering what I mean by that. The realization here is sometimes you gotta embrace violence. And let me address all of the fans watching in the audience. All of those watching on YouTube, and all those watching on those brand new TVs where you can watch us all directly. Hi, how y'all doing? Oh no, I'm breaking the fourth wall. I'm sure some of the old timers around here would be ready to crucify me for breaking the first rule of acting. But this, what you see here, what you see is what you get. This has never been an act. Keep on going, I hear he's loaded the crowd. I hear that. I hear you guys. Come on, keep it coming, louder, louder! Anyway, I'm not here to come and drop some comedic punchline this time. Or name drop other establishments and complain that I got screwed. If I was still the SMF, like I was last season, I'd probably be in the back jerking the curtain while LBA bores you to death with his pompous rants and excuses for his actions. Because LBA only believes in the LBA way, and its quote-unquote flawless ideas that made him a champion many times back in Japan. And so, this brings me back to you, LBA. Let's put you back in the spotlight for a minute. If you want to follow the same LBA way you followed all this time, what's to say it won't bring you victory again? Especially if you're in your element, where dirty and sinister tactics that you've used all this time are completely legal. Don't you remember? You're undefeated in the infamous Tokyo street fights, aren't you? Tonight, I'm gonna change that. I'm gonna die trying. You see, LBA, I've held back my temptations, every single trick in the book against you. Why? I think you know why. It's because the fans here come first. But I have proven to myself and them that I can beat you clean. Not to mention the general consensus from the crowd, obviously not tonight, but on other days, is the fact that they want me to kick your ass by any means necessary. But clean fighting only works when both parties have the balls to follow the rules and use the skills that I know you still have. So tonight, I'm gonna give my all and try and beat you at your own game. And I know this is a risk for me right now. This could, and if I don't win this, most likely will be my last match. This might be the last time I'm able to stand on two legs. This might be the last time I'm able to speak to you guys. But you know, it's worth the shot just knowing I have the chance to prove that your blatant disrespect for not just the business but the intelligence of every single fan that pays to come and see professional wrestling will not pay off. So tonight, LBA, it's just you and me, back in your element. A Tokyo street fight. That means no rules, falls count anywhere. Hell, you can even bring half the roster with you to back you up. I do not care. I will still kick your ass. You're about to experience violence like you've never encountered before. Untamed, uncensored, undisputed violence.
Well,
Holy shit, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it right here. It's a undisputed champion. It is
Tokyo
Damn.
street fight. He's
That
gonna try and
rules.
take this man on his own turf. And I'll tell you, there's only two things he said that I agree with. He likes to jerk it behind the curtains to LBA, and he took it when he got it.
The match rules are no rope breaks, no countouts, no DQs, no false count anywhere. Win conditions, pinfall, submissions, and a KO.
Well, and here he comes from the other side of darkness, skating 6'6", weighing 270 pounds, also known as Mr. Up All Night, LBA.
Monkeys in the back, cut my music now. All right, settle down, settle down. Settle down, baby. No, chill. Settle down. All right. Yeah, you know, he's got something to say. I got something to say, too. You're kidding me, right? SMF, you're kidding me. You want me in a match. You want me in a match I made famous. The match that won me multiple titles in Japan. The match that made me and Hiroto Katsu 6-time tag team champions. You make me sick. You make me sick. I can't even believe it. This crown ain't yours. It's mine. This crowd kissed my fucking ass, too. Screw you. Screw every single one of you. Where were you when I needed you the most? You all suck. Mindless idiots who want to see blood. And now they're going to see me tear you apart like the bitch you are. Look around, SMF. You're in my ring, my world, my match, and I live rent-free in your head, and have been ever since I came back. I'm giving you a chance to lay down. Yeah, I'm giving you a chance to lay down. Lay down like your has-been father did. Lay down and disappoint everybody you already disappointed with your meager resistance.
You're giving me an opportunity? Take this opportunity.
Ring the bell, ref.
I knew for a fact SMF would never back down. He never has, and I don't think he ever will.
He made his own statement. He bent over and took it.
Remember, ladies and gentlemen, the match rules are no rope break, no count out, no DQs, fall counts anywhere. The win conditions are pinfall, submissions, or knockouts. Make the noise. We can't hear you. Damn. And remember, this is for the first ever undisputed championship. First ever.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be a insane match. I mean, I don't know how. I mean, these guys are going to go all out. Did there already break part of the ring? Oh, come on.
Knowing these two? Probably.
Yeah, they already knocked some stuff off the barricades.
I knew that wasn't going to take long.
I'm going to be surprised the ring's still standing after this.
No, we might not need to burn the ring down because these two will probably rip it apart.
Oh, Lord.
SMF with that cartwheel somersault, and he just took LPA over the barricades. Watch out, audience. Do you get out of the way and let the wrestlers fight. Don't interfere.
If you're standing, I would make a really big circle. Lord. They're all over the place.
Well, you know, there's one thing you don't have to worry about. There's no more precious table for them to take out.
That's true.
Well, I don't know. They're going all over the arena now. They might find something somewhere. SMF taking a hurricane run on. He just swung LBA down the stairs.
Oh, man. And what's Lilith doing?
Oh, God. Folks, make sure you have your fan HUD on and you're watching the camera.
Watching the camera, all they gotta do is pay attention to right in front of them. They're beating each other into the crowd.
Yeah, except they're headed for the exit. No, Lilith just smacked SMF with that bat. Yeah,
man!
Looks like they're headed out into the lobby. I don't think this is what they meant when we heard that song, Let's All Go to the Lobby.
And LBA tossing SMF out into the lobby.
Oh, guys, don't mess up the ticket machine. We need that.
We still have other shows.
How could we afford the makeup budget with Nene around? It's really hard to make Ugly look that good.
EOC.
LBA delivering a bunch of chops right across SMF's chest and super kicking him. Oh, no. Oh, SMF just got thrown into the windows in the front of our arena. Thankfully, that's tempered glass, so it didn't break yet.
Yeah.
Oh, and I spoke too soon. An Irish whip, and then LBA comes in with a big drop kick, and he just drop kicked SMF through the front of our arena.
Oh my God! Right through that glass.
And remember, kids, I will be selling souvenir shards of glass to go home and play with after the show is over.
Oh gosh, SMF is, I'm looking on our monitors, SMF is all cut up now, being sent through that pane of glass.
Oh man.
That took a lot out of both of them, it looked like, and now I think, oh gosh, LBA is all cut up too, because he also went through the glass.
Oh dear God, we've had so much blood today.
We're gonna have to call in a hazmat team.
The only match we didn't have blood in was a ladies' match.
Nope, there was blood in that one, it was just bad blood.
Well, that's true.
Oh, SMF went for a kick, LBA caught it, but SMF manages to counter with a dragon whip. God, all these three-letter abbreviations. SMF and LBA with the TLAs.
I think right now both of them need a little TLC.
No, we don't need tables, ladders, and chairs.
You've read my mind.
Well, actually, knowing this kind of match, we very well may see that.
Don't give them any ideas, guys. Seriously, don't give these gentlemen any ideas.
Oh, they were probably already thinking about this long before I said anything. All right, SMF has LBA in that front guillotine.
There's Danny when you need her, because whips and chains may excite me, but whips will definitely bust SMF's face.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, SMF's face is already busted up after going through that glass pane. Looks like they're going across the lobby. No, not the gift store.
Oh, no.
LBA just got thrown clear across the lobby and hit the barricade. And there's our broken window.
Right? SMF went through that pane of glass faster than T-Pain's career went down the toilet.
Ouch.
Hey, I like T-Pain in Lego Movie too.
Well, everything's not awesome, Dante.
I know, that's one of the songs in the movie.
Well.
Oh,
Looks like they got
LBA, SMF with a snap suplex. He just plowed LBA into the barricades and into our giant poster of Ace.
Looks like you got a little help from Ace there.
Well, that's one way to bring the rest of the roster into the fight.
Thanks, Ace. Big help, man. Thank you, Ace.
I think he's a little delirious. He's talking to the posters.
Looks like LBA just got his ace kicked.
Aww.
I guess you could say it was his ace in the hole.
Ew.
Ew.
Uh-oh.
Oh, God. The Ace puns.
Oh, Argentine facebuster.
Oh.
LBA is definitely taking a beating here.
Man, these two guys are just going to kill each other.
I don't know how much more they can take.
Exactly. Please stop, Dante, before anybody finds out that we're just a bunch of ace holes.
Oh, God.
Looks like Grayson's made his way out there finally.
Nice of you to finally show up, Grayson.
Well, you know, Grayson's not used to having to leave the arena floor.
That's true.
He
Oh,
probably
man.
got lost.
You know, we do keep him asleep in a cot underneath of the arena at all times, so he's ready to go. And he's fed with only the finest of table scraps.
Now, with these two still fighting it out in our lobby. At least they haven't ruined the concession stand.
Yet?
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Now they're headed... No, they're headed toward the gift store. And there goes SMF being tossed down the hallway. All right, good, good. They're not going to mess up all the precious merchandise. Looks like they're trying to make their way back into the arena.
Oh, man. Looks like they're trying to make their way back in.
They go any further, they're going to end up in their restrooms. It's going to go from a street fight to a shit fight real quick.
Aw.
That would definitely be a crappy situation.
Oh,
Right.
God, guys, really?
You know, these jokes really are making me very flushed.
Oh.
Oh, gosh, I don't know what they have planned. Let's stare at that
There you
bat
go.
again.
Time for a little batting practice.
Knock his head off.
Ding.
Oh, I was hoping it... Gosh, I was hoping SMF might have ducked and she would have clocked LBA instead.
No. Oh, man.
You know, I don't care how much punishment he's taken. My money's still on SMF. You know, last season I personally worked with and talked with him a lot. And, you know, one thing I can say, no matter how much of a beating you give him, you know, he won't quit until he just absolutely cannot get up and fight anymore. You literally have to beat the fight out of him. Otherwise, he just won't stop. And I know that's what he's going to do. Now I know that's exactly what he's going to do this match. LBA is going to have to just absolutely destroy him if he wants to stop him.
Yeah, at this point, SMF is pretty much a cockroach. The only thing that's got to stop him if you put his head in a microwave and hit the power button.
I think that might just make him more powerful.
A cockroach? Wow, what an analogy.
LBA threw SMF into the barricades, and SMF caught himself and came back with a rebound forearm strike.
What can I say? SMF bugs me. Cute
Wow,
rim shot here, right?
Guys, the puns today. The puns really. The puns are getting really, really bad today, guys. Between the ace and then. Oh, and right over the barricade. Oh! Man.
Both these two have just absolutely destroyed one another. Now they're fighting over there where the floor pads were pulled up by Ryan earlier, so now they're fighting on bare concrete.
But remember, the win conditions are pinfall, submission, KO. It could be. I mean, can it be anywhere? I don't know. I've never seen this kind of match before.
Well, SMF is back in the. Well, okay, looks like in LBA too. The action is back in the ring. SMF trying to take a breather for just a second. SMF with the jumping clothesline.
So fall counts anywhere, so it could be anywhere in the arena. So yeah.
LBA's mustering, or SMF, I'm sorry, is mustering all the energy he has left for this alpha strike, trying to take LBA down, but LBA catches SMF with Lilith's kiss.
Looks like he's trying to put an end to this fight now.
Yeah, but LBA did go and stop SMF's comeback combo. Oh!
Oh gosh, and SMF was just sent into a pile of light tubes that had been stacked in the corner.
Oh man, more blood. I don't think I can watch much more, guys.
You know, as much as LBA is a dirty cheater and a liar, he's very skilled in the ring, as much as I hate to admit it.
This is his kind of match.
It is. Wait a minute, what's Lilith doing in there?
Oh!
She has every right to be in there. There's no rules in this match.
I know, I'm just wondering what she's doing, because LBA got tossed across the ring and almost ran into Lilith, but he stopped at the last second. Here comes SMF. SMF just super kicked LBA into that barbed wire table. Kicked him through it. And Lilith. He collapsed into Lilith. LBA knocked out Lilith after he got super kicked through a table. We know SMF would never hit a female. It's not what he does, so he knocked out LBA into his own girl. Now all the tables are gone. There's more tables stacked up in front of, by the stage.
Oh man.
Been a 2v1 so far, but not anymore. Oh, LBA trying to come over the top rope and gets caught with a pop-up super kick. LBA calling that his lights out kick.
Oof.
But I think the damage
I think you're mistaken. I think the stack of tables over there for Nene to take home after the match, so she could see which one feels just right to her.
Possibility is there.
Well, you know, Nene, you go down to the table pound and get one. You know, don't shop, adopt.
Exactly.
Aww.
Right, well, looks like they're heading over there.
Oh no.
SMF making his way through the crowd.
And while you're at it at the shelter, can you adopt a new position and then not come back?
No. I'm liked here.
Yeah, your new position could be EOC's boss. In fact, Nene, you are in charge of EOC from now on.
Oh god, no.
It looks like LBA just set those tables on fire, and now there's a ladder.
What is it with setting tables on fire?
You know, it's starting.
A lot of fire today.
You know,
everything. What is going on?
It's fall. It's getting a little chilly outside. Speaking of falls, SMF is on the top of that ladder. He is perched in a very precarious position.
That's like 3 stories high.
Oh, this is going to be bad. I don't care who.
This is going to be very, 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 very bad.
Oh, now LBA is climbing to the top of the ladder. Now they're both fighting on top of the ladder. Uh-oh. Oh,
Please
no!
Nobody ever think. Oh my
Oh
god!
my god!
LBA and SMF both just fell through all those burning tables. I don't even know who threw who, but they're both went through. They're both down.
Both of these fighters are seriously injured.
LBA going for a pin. 1, 2. How is that only a 2 after all of that?
You even move after falling through a table like that.
I mean, I commend SMF for kicking out, but how? Just how?
SMF is getting away any way he can. He's desperately crawling. Oh my god.
He's just clinging on to whatever hope remains at this point. Is there even any left for him?
Well, there has to be. He just kicked out after getting put through what, 4 flaming tables? It's like LBA doesn't know where he is.
Oh my god.
I think that was just a knee-jerk reaction. I'm pretty sure it was a muscle spasm. He can't be up.
Now, believe it or not, SMF is getting to his feet. There he is. He's up. Uh-oh, what does he do? SMF is climbing the scaffolding on the front of the stage.
Oh dear god.
Looks like the injury might have been too much. He slipped. There he goes, SMF trying again. Making sure he's got his footing this time. Oh no.
Oh dear god.
Well, as if one bad fall wasn't enough.
My gosh, from the top of the stage! Yeetus Maximus?
Oh my dear god.
He just flattened LBA. There's the pin. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, your new undisputed champion, SMF.
How is this even possible?
Oh my god.
I'll tell you how it's possible, because SMF has a lot of heart, is extremely resilient, and never backs down from a fight. That's how it's possible.
So you're telling me all I have to do to win the championship is just bend over and take it?
He came into this in LBA's own game and won. Well, this has been, like I said, this has been one hell of a season finale, and I'm Nene Ember with EOC and Dante, and we will see you all next season.
Well, thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, it's been a great night with some great fights. This has been your New Attitude Wrestling Season 1. We'll see you next season.